Hello, all you awesome people out there. ChrisX1 here, and it seems like I'm in a strange place. Who was that? Oh my god, some weird creature. And what's this? What's that? Oh my god, am I in the Pixelmon world? Yeah, boy. And yes, this is a little bit different. I'm making my first mod showcase. And I'm gonna be featuring the mod that I am currently using, as well as playing and making a series of, namely Pixelmon. So, yeah, basically, let's start out with the same chest. So, the first thing you're gonna more or less want to do after you come to this mysterious world is choose a Pokemon. You're gonna have to choose one out of 15, it was, yeah? Wait, was it 50? Yeah, yeah, 15, yeah. It's gonna be grass, water, or fire type Pokemon. I will put a annotation on the screen right about now. But not annotation, but picture. Boop. Okay, next. So, after you've chosen your Pokemon, and I chose Bulbasaur just because it was the first one, so I was like, random click. You will basically be in this weird world where you're gonna be surrounded by wild Pokemon. And yeah, mobs no longer spawn, so it's only wild Pokemon. And wow, that one just got owned. You will have to fight with your Bulbasaur, train it, and all that. You can catch Pokemon when you make Pokeballs and all that kind of jazz. But yeah, now let's see. The first thing you're gonna have to basically wanna make, oops, that was my bad, is a Poke Anvil. You can make it in this configuration or this configuration, doesn't really matter. It's the same thing, it doesn't change its direction or whatever. And it looks like that when you place it. See? And yeah, it does change directions depending on how you are facing it when you're placing it, which is pretty neat. Yeah, you're gonna need that to basically craft your Pokemon and create most of your Pokemon related technology. Yeah, so in the wilderness you're gonna find these apricot thingies. Basically what you do with them is wait just a second. You can plant them. Ooh. And Pokemon do drop items. This is from an Abra. Some poor Abra got killed. Let's see, some bone meal, there it is. So these is basically an apricot tree. This little thing. This is a fully grown one, and it will start making a flower. This basically, I'm fast forwarding it. It's gonna make this flower, and afterwards it's gonna make this little bud thingy, whatever. You right click that and you get your apricot, and then you can replant and blah blah blah. You can just speed farm them with bone meal, which is pretty awesome. And you're gonna need these for your Pokeballs, and one other recipe that I'm gonna show later on. But yeah, and breaking this, just / game mode 0. When you break an apricot tree, it will give you 1 oak log, and that's it. That's all it gives. It's not really that special. That's why you usually just wait until it matures, gives a bud, then you break it, because you don't want to have anyone else to have it. But don't. So basically you have these weird apricot thingies. Then you cook them in a furnace. After you cook them, you get the cooked version of the apricot itself. See? Cooked black apricot. And you get an achievement. Wow. So you cook them, blah blah, and you get this. What do you do with that? Well, I'm gonna actually leave it in the description. It's there are lots of recipes, but with the cooked apricots you make Pokeballs. Pokeball lids, at least. Yes. You take basically 3 of the red apricot, and it's basically a mix of all these weird apricots, like 2 black and 1 yellow to make ultra balls and so on, to make your first Pokeball. And every the quantity of the discs is varies depending on what Pokeball you're making. The other item you're gonna need are iron ingots. 3 of these. They will always give you 5 bases, iron discs. And then you're gonna have to craft a hammer. Basically, you just put in this formation and you can make it whatever you want. Yeah. Okay. The diamond hammer is the best. Even though aluminum is like the recently most introduced ore, but it is the best. Basically, right click on it, see, it puts it on there, then you just hammer it until it goes down like 3 nooks. Basically looks like a Pokeball. Then you right click it again, and there you go, your iron base. And same thing with your lid. And then you have your Pokeball lid. Now, how do you craft a Pokeball? Well, that's easy. You take the iron lid and base plus a button, and you basically set them in here like this. And there you go, a Pokeball. The cool thing about this is that you can actually set them in your small crafting area and make them, well, on the go. Easy as that. See? Got to catch them all. Achievement. Yes. Another thing I would like to say is the new ore that you find in Pixelmon. This thing right here, it's bauxite ore. Oh, there we go. It's a bauxite ore. It looks like iron, but it's not really iron because where is it? Iron ore. It has a more poo color. I don't really have any other way of saying it. It's like, it looks like poop. Yeah, this diarrhea poop. That's all I can say. So yeah, you basically mine this. It's gonna give you 1 bauxite ore that you take and put in the furnace. You smelt it, just like you would any other like ore and blah blah blah, and you get your aluminum ingot. There we go. With this, you use it on a hammer. I mean, on a hammer. What the fuck, English? No, you use it on an anvil with a hammer, and you keep smashing its face in until it looks like this. Then you right click it, and bingo! There goes your aluminum plate. Yes, the aluminum plate is used for various Pixelmon mechanisms like the healer or the PC and all that. You can also, out of the aluminum ingots, you can craft the aluminum hammer, but it's crap, trust me, it's like worse than the stone one. And you can also craft armor. Yes, aluminum armor, which is also crap. Next on, one of the most important items you will want to have for Pixelmon, except the balls and all that, are the old running shoes. You make them by placing leather, 2 pair of iron ingots, and 2 feathers. The old running shoes basically increases your running speed, see, whoa, by 50%. They're basically the same durability as leather boots, so they do get damage from like fire damage, I think, and basically if mobs hit you, if you found the spawn or skeleton spawn or whatever, those actually work still in Pixelmon. So yeah, you can find and make yourself an XP farm. And yeah, that takes me back to the hammers. The hammers can be enchanted. Efficiency, fortune, all that kind of stuff. Even though fortune doesn't really do anything for it, you still get it. Yeah, you can then evolve your old running shoes by adding 2 more diamonds and 2 iron ingots and 2 feathers into the new running shoes. The only problem with these are that, just a sec, /game mode 1, no wait, 0. If I run around just a bit with them, yes, you see they degrade. they actually only work for, I think it was 1,500 blocks. If you run 1,500 blocks with them, they basically transform back into the old running shoes. I wouldn't really recommend making them because it's only, well, if you find a lot of diamond, then yeah, you can make them, but just a waste of diamonds. Yes, that's it for this. And back here, this is an item finder. It's actually a pretty neat item. It was recently added, and what it does is find these chest thingies. These are basically look like Pokeballs, and they're randomly scattered. And yeah, you're like, I think you right click with it or something. Oh, no, or something. Don't really know how it works, but it is supposed to actually help you find these chests if they're hidden. And basically these chests give you loot, so depending on their tier, like tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3, like Pokeball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball, they give like better loot. And the way you actually access it, you have to press shift and right click, and you get one of see, you have that weird sound, and block owner changed to server, blah blah, but and yeah, I got only TMs this time, but we'll talk about them later. So yeah, that's the item finder and the chest thingies. The next thing is the old rod. This you can use actually as a normal fishing rod, and you go just fish in the sea, and what you do after you fish, it will give you an exclamation mark in your chat box when you caught something, and you have to reel it in instead of the bobbing of the bob thingy in the normal fishing rod. And then you basically fish out a Pokemon, one of the common water Pokemons like Magikarp, I think Starmie or Staryu, I don't know which one of those. Yeah, basically the common water Pokemon. You can only fish with these. Yes, and yeah, it's made with 3 sticks, 1 string, and 1 Pokeball. Then next up we have the Whaler Pail. This thing you use basically to water your apricot trees. You right click it and see, oh, see, it looks well watered today. It helps you grow them faster, but yeah, I don't know, it doesn't really always work on like multiple tries like that. I don't know, I got lucky. But yeah, so this basically helps you water them and helps them grow faster. Then here we have more or less all the crafting recipes for what you will need. Your PC. This thing will hold all your Pokemon when you can only hold up to 6 Pokemon at a time. And this thing will basically help you like trade them, put them back, and so on. Yes. Then you have your healer. You need 4 aluminum plates, 4 iron ingots, and 1 diamond. And you make a healer. This thing, basically you right click it and it starts spinning, and it heals your Pokemon. It restores power points, everything, like moves, whatever you lost during a battle, it restores it all. Yeah, next up we have the fossil cleaner, which, as it says, it cleans fossils. Yeah, I'm gonna get that to that in a bit. And yeah, then there is the Pokédex. You have a Pokédex, you right click it. I have Bulbasaur, yes, and when you have to basically wait. Yeah, there we go. You have to right click a wild Pokemon. Click, and then there it is, and you get it in your Pokédex. See, Ghastly, weight, kilograms, blah blah. If you want this, the more information, you actually have to catch the Pokemon itself. Yep. Next up, let's see. I'm gonna just keep going with the craftable items. So this is basically our parts. The 4 parts you'll need to make the fossil machine. It's gonna be the fossil machine top, which has 4 aluminum plates and 1 redstone. the fossil machine display Pixelmon item, which is 4 redstone and 1 obsidian. The fossil machine tank, which is 6 glass and 3 water buckets. You will get the buckets, the empty buckets back, so it won't consume them, and it will make this little thing. And then you have the base, which is 6 aluminum plates. Then you put them like this in a crafting table, and it will make the fossil machine. The fossil machine, you need basically the fossil cleaner, and you need a little bit of luck finding the fossils itself. This is a fossil. I'm going to just put it right there. That's what it looks like in the nature. And if you like dig way down and find gravel piles, it has a chance of like, I don't know what kind of a chance, but it has a chance to spawn in those gravel piles. Game mode 1, just a sec, I need a pick. I'm gonna just pick this pick because I want it. / game mode 0. Okay, so when you once you find this, you need a pick, otherwise you can't break it. You need a pick and you break it, and it gives you a random, completely random fossil. Covered fossil, that is, yes. But the covered fossils actually look exactly the same as the fossil that will be cleaned. Basically, you take a covered fossil, you shove it in there, you have it spin, and in a second it should be done, and it will give you a fossil depending on what you discovered. It's not going to be random. The shape you see here is basically the shape that the fossil is gonna be. See, I got 2 of these because I just spawned myself the same thing. This is gonna give me, I don't know what kind of fossil, but yeah, this is what you're gonna get, a fossil, one of, I don't know, 7 or something like that. Then you shove it in your fossil machine, yes. It will start working with percentages. Yeah, and this thing, I'm just gonna stop it because I don't want it to do anything. So we're gonna get back at that when it's almost done. Next up, we have the cloning machine, and this is basically how you do it. You take a fossil machine, which you make from these. You take 3 aluminum plates, 2 emeralds, and 3 obsidian. You make a green tank. You do the same thing with another fossil machine and aluminum, but you take 2 gold ingots this time instead of the emeralds, and you make an orange tank. Then you take obsidian, 6 pieces, and 3 redstone to make the cloner cord. You put these 3 in like an order like that, and you get the cloning machine. This is basically used to clone the legendary Pokemon Mew into Mewtwo. I'm going to explain how that works in a bit. Well, actually I can explain it right now. So I'm going to basically take 3 of these. Yes. So basically, when you have a Mew, wait, let me just give myself a Master Ball. / game mode 1. Master Ball, yes. / game mode 0 / pixel spawn Mew. Wait, no wait, it's / poke spawn Mew. There we go. I spawned a Mew, and yeah, usually doesn't attack on thing, but that's basically the command you use to spawn Pokemon. And if you want to actually spawn shiny Pokemon, you just add you like put a space and add an S afterwards, and that makes it shiny. First legendary, yeah, blah blah. So you put the Mew in there, and then see, insert catalyst. If you have to insert either iron blocks, gold blocks, or diamond blocks. And the thing with these 3 types is, it depending on what you give it, it will have a higher chance of giving you said Pokemon. So if you give it only iron blocks, it has, I think, a 45% chance or something like that. If you give it 3 gold blocks, then it has a 50% chance, and if you give it only diamond blocks, it has the maximum of 75%, and you can mix them up, and then it will have a mix thingy. mix percentage. So 1, 2, and 3. See, it's all green, and now it's scanning. Yeah, and we'll get that after it's scanned. I'm probably gonna, yeah. You can actually change Pokemon with your brackets. See, you can select Pokemon, and you throw your Pokemon out using the R button. The little annoying thing is that, yeah, the cloning machine is a one use, one go. As soon as you clone your Mew, it breaks. Error, broke, and you can't pick it up anymore. You can pick it up while it's still brand new, but you cannot pick it up like that. And if you want to, if the cloning fails, the machine won't break, and you will get a Ditto instead of the Mewtwo. I don't really know why, but yeah. So back to this thingy. It's almost done. We're gonna take the Pokeball, because you actually need a Pokeball. It doesn't really matter what Pokeball, but you need one so that you can, see, insert Pokeball. You insert the Pokeball and retrieve Pokeball, and now I have a Omanite. That's how fossils work, more or less. Yep, and that's how basically the cloning machine works. It breaks after the first use. Let's see, here is the trading machine. This is basically useless if you're making a single player, because yeah, well, you don't have anyone to trade with. There are no NPCs that you can trade Pokemon with or anything. They don't have any complex AI where you can make friends and then trade Pokemon. So if you're a forever alone guy, then you'll definitely not want to have this ever. You put them in this configuration and it will give you the trading machine. With the trading machine, you basically right click it, click the Pokemon, he will click his Pokemon, and then you basically will click ready. It will appear green here, ready, and blah, blah, and it will trade your Pokemon with his. As easy as that. So let's see, did I miss anything? Yes, I missed these little nice things. So this is a Firestone ore, Firestone shard ore, or Firestone ore. Yeah, it gives you this little Firestone shard. Basically, this is a Waterstone shard ore, a Lightning Stone shard ore, a Leaf Stone shard ore. They can only be mined with a pick, so no matter what, you will always need a pick, and you need 9 of them to make the stone itself. These are the only like naturally spawning stone shards that you can make into evolving stone. This is only in creative mode you can obtain this. These two. This does nothing. You break it, does nothing. This gives you a sunstone shard. Again, 9 of these make one sunstone ore, but unfortunately it only is obtainable in creative modes for now, so yeah, it has no real use. As well as all these blocks. This is basically ABCD blah, blah, in Pixelmon to infinity and beyond. And yeah, these weird little stone shapes. But yeah, these are also only obtainable in as of now, they're only obtainable in the creative mode. Yes. And yeah, the final recipe is this. It is the mysterious dungeon map. The mysterious dungeon map basically helps you the HUD will now display. I don't know what that wants to be, but yeah. So basically, it doesn't have any function as of yet, except of disappearing on you when you right-click it. It seems, but it will be good for mysterious dungeons that I think you can find spawning randomly across the Pixelmon world. Other things you can find randomly are some Pokemon centers. They will have PCs and healers and trading machines. That's about all they will have, except for like glowstone and some redstone lamps and all that. Just like normal everyday stuff that you will use. These, well, not these, basically. This is one of a few hundred usable potions / game mode when if I go just there we go. These are basically restoration potions or all that kind of stuff. Revival, shards. These drop from... Some of them you can craft, but most of them drop from boss mobs that spawn naturally throughout the world, and they look a little bit weird. I'm gonna go into that a little bit later. These are... wait, where'd he go? Oh my god. You can teleport. Where'd he go? Wow. Anyways, so that was one of the badges. Again, it doesn't really have any real implementation yet, seeing as there are no gym leaders that spawn or anything like that. But you can basically use it in your, I don't know, multiplayer world, make someone a gym leader and have them have a badge or two. Then there are held oh my god, what? Oh wait, I'm in creative mode. Oh, brain damage, too much to take. No wonder it broke. So the held items are basically the items that you can give your Pokemon to hold. Where are they? Just a sec. There we go. All of these from here are like all of these up until here. No wait, here. Razor Fang. So basically all of these are held items, and you can have your Pokemon use them, and basically it doesn't say what they do, but you can find it online on the Pixelmon server. I will leave a link, I mean not server, on the Pixelmon website. I will leave a link to everything I just said here in my description. Then we have TMs. Again, TMs basically you teach your Pokemon certain moves, but only if he can learn those moves. So you're gonna have to research that online. But there are loads, tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of TMs. Basically, you like just, I don't know, wait, let's see, you select a Pokemon and then I can't teach him. Can't teach him. Oops. Come back. Can't learn Hornclaw. Okay, so none of them can learn this dragon move as far as I can tell. Wow. That floating item frame. Let's see, can I do this again? No, it pops off. But yeah, so these TMs, you can teach your Pokemon certain like moves that they either are too high to learn anymore, or basically you didn't want to learn them and you just skip them and then you want them back, but you're like, I don't want to train another Pokemon. So if you find, these are also only drop from either chests or boss mobs. Yeah, so let me just clean up the area a bit. Yeah, there we go. Clean. Oh my god. There. I shall cleanse the area. Don't worry. No boxes were harmed in the making of this video. Maybe. Or not. Oh yeah, these are also structures you can only basically have in creative mode. This is an ancient pillar, and as you can see here, the more you put one on top of the other, the more awesome it becomes. Yes, and it does face any direction you want to. Same with this. This is a broken ancient pillar. It's the same thing. You click it, it has the same name for some reason, but wait, no, it's on decorations and here. But it is a broken one, and it basically will just create this ancient ruin look kind of thing. Yes, let me clean up a bit. There we go, cleaning up after ourselves, because it's nice to have a clean world. Other things you can find, these are the other two things that you can find naturally spawning in the Pixelmon world. It is the Mossy Boulder and the Icy Boulder, I think? Yes, Icy Rock and Mossy Rock, yes. Boulder, no, it's a rock. Yeah, basically, you use these to evolve your Eevee into a I don't know anymore. But basically, the ice form of Eevee and the Leafeon and what was it again? I don't know. Whatever. So basically, these two you can find in the Pixelmon, or you can pick them up. You cannot pick them up, no matter what you do. And small trivia about the Pixelmon machines. All of them can be picked up with a pick, if you mine them with a pick, except the healer. The healer you cannot pick up no matter what. It's a one you use it, you place it down, it stays there until you destroy it. I tried everything, Silk Touch, picks, whatever. I tried every single way of doing it, but it never worked. So you need and the other ones you can pick up. I think wait. One of them you can only pick up with a pick, but I don't remember which one, but I still recommend just using a pick on all of them. Okay, anyways, so this is a shrine. These basically, these three are the shrines you will find spawning naturally. And you're gonna, this is an orb. You'll get it from a random boss, from a random boss Pokemon. And yes, so you basically will just have to fight until you have one drop. Then you combine it with either a waterstone shard, a thunderstone, or a firestone. Wait, yes, game mode 0. So you combine these two together, and it makes the Orb of Frozen Souls. You fill this up by going and massacring, I think it was 250 or so Pokemon, and it will gradually like fill up. You will see it slowly filling up with blue or yellow or red, and you will get this little thing, the Orb of Frozen Souls. And you use that in a shrine. It will actually, you will see definitely the difference between these three shrines, and you have to use one, the orb corresponding to the shrine. You cannot use it on this or this. This one you can only use on this, and it spawns a Zapdos. I mean, no, wait, Zapdos, what the hell? Articuno, my god, brain damage. Yeah, so the same thing with these two. These are one of the ways to spawn the legendary. Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno, I choose you! Or not. I think they would still kick my Mew's ass. That's scary. Okay, if you want to actually manually spawn filled orbs, this is the command. Basically, /give the name of the person, and then the item ID, which is 10401 for the frozen orb, 402 for the static orb, and for the fiery orb it's 403. Then the amount 1, and then you have to have this number, a 1000 afterwards. That way it will give you something's wrong. It worked just a second ago. Wait a second. /game mode 1. There we go. Just a second. There we go. It seems you can't have the same thing in your item, in your inventory, because it will give you just a duplicate of that. But yeah, it does work for all of them, so I can just give myself more of these, or if I change this to 2, I'm gonna get the second. Oops, that was an R, not a T. Oops, and damn it. And the 3 for the third one, and so on. Yeah. So these are the only 3 ones that you can spawn. Orb is not full. Orb is what? My orb is full. Oh well. Yeah, let's see. What did I leave out? I don't think I left out anything. Except the... Wow, speak of the devil. Look, I just found a randomly spawned thingy. Wow, that was actually completely random, I swear. Oh my god, another one, what the hell? I thought these were not as random. Where are they leading me? Oh, hello, a village. Let's see if we can find a boss Pokemon. Boss Pokemons are usually green, blue, red, and yellow color, if I remember correctly. Basically, the green, blue are the lowest tier bosses. They are very easy to kill. They're only like 10 or 15, I think 10 was it? Yes, 10 or 15 levels higher than your current your highest level Pokemon, so you have to take that into account. It will be higher, always higher than your highest level Pokemon. So if you have a party of all 10s but one of them is an 80 level Mew or whatever, then you're gonna have to fight a 90 or 95 level boss. Oh wait, is that the boss? No, that's not the boss. Damn it. They do spawn, it's just a little bit hard to find them. They will definitely be easily distinguished because they're gonna have either a reddish color or a greenish color or a yellowish color, and they're gonna be like ginormous. The yellow one's gonna be like, oh my god, huge, because that's the max level. If you find a red named boss, that one will be 20 levels higher than your highest level Pokemon, if I recall. And the yellow one will be, oh look, a Thunderstone shard. Chris61 has found a wild Thunderstone ore. Yeah, the yellow one is 40 levels higher than the highest. Oh, a little bit of lag because of all these Pokemon. Let me wait. What's this? My God, it's going sideways. Genius. But yeah, so let's see if I can find one. Oh, there's a. This is the water stone ore, naturally spawning in the water area or the ocean. Mostly there are lots of them. The more uncommon ones are actually the Thunderstone and the Firestone ores. Those are the very uncommon ones because the Firestone ores you can only find near lava, and the Thunderstone ores you can only find in like mountainous areas. Oh, and I forgot to mention, there are trainers, small level trainers. You can fight, transform, barrier, Mega Punch, Flush. You're dead. I will destroy your dreams. Logan. Oh my god. Please don't get your claws out, Logan. I killed Logan. I defeated Logan. I am awesome. Yeah, basically with trainers, they're gonna have the level of their Pokemon next to their name. So if you see a level 10 trainer like Logan right there, their Pokemon will be in the range of 10, 11, and 9. If you find a Pokemon trainer that's like 33, then it's gonna be in that area as well. His Pokemon will all be like level 30, 32, 33, and 34, I think, something like that. The only exception is if you find a boss trainer. I haven't found one yet. I think they can be found, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not really 100% sure about that. And their level will be depending on what kind of a boss they are. If they are yellow boss, they're gonna be 40 levels higher than your max level, and so on. It's still gonna be the same thing, only they're gonna have many more Pokemon to kick your ass with than just one boss. Because usually one boss Pokemon, which I'm trying to find, but it's not easy, usually has... Who are you? Watson! What are you doing here? Sherlock is looking for you. Well, Looks like I found him. Yeah. So, boss Pokemon, yeah, when you face a boss Pokemon, it's gonna be a one-on-one. Well, you're basically gonna have like 5 Pokemon or 6, and he's gonna be like only 1. But when you're facing a boss... Whoa, lag. Yeah, I think I generated too much terrain already for this mod. Yes, too much terrain. Lag. I'm gonna just encase myself and talk, because I don't wanna lag. There we go. So, yeah, the bosses are more or less like that, and that's, yeah, I think that's about it for this mod showcase. Did I miss anything? Let me think. Let me think. How do I spawn it? Just a sec. Slash pick Pokespawn Mew B111 was no. S, if you see, that's the shiny for shiny Mew. How do I spawn a boss? I do not remember the command. I'll actually check it out. Just a sec. Be right back. And we're back. I didn't totally cheat and check out on the internet. I promise. So the spawn is slash poke spawn. Wait, poke spawn Mew boss 1, and it will spawn the lowest level boss Mew. See, it does not have a level next to its name, but when you fight it, it's gonna be, this one is the green one is 5 levels higher than your max level Pokemon, and you're basically gonna have to fight it. Ow. No, run. Run! Damn it! Mew, run! There we go. Okay, so boss 1. The second one is the blue boss, which this wow, snipe. There we go. This one is 10 levels higher than your highest level Pokemon. Ow! Leave me alone! No! Leave me alone, I said! Damn it. Wow. Bulbasaur, run! Run for your life! Ow. Run! Omanite! Oh, damn. Wait. Oh my god, Omanite managed to escape. And yeah, so even if I attack it with my level... Wait, no. With my level 1 Omanite... Damn it. Stay put, you boss. You. Snipe! It will still be level 60 because that's my highest level Pokemon. Oh, it escaped. Nice. Next would be boss level 3, which is the red boss. As you can see, it will have a red name, and this one is 20 levels higher than my highest level Pokemon. Run, please. Run, please. Run already! Ow. Well, he's dead. Slash poke heal is the is the command for healing your Pokemon. I wonder where that... Yeah, anyways. So, that's level 3, and level 4 is the highest level, which is gonna be basically 40 levels higher than your highest Pokemon. The Pokemon cap is actually... Ouch, he's dead. Why the hell did I spawn a Mew? Run, please. Escaped. Oh, nice. So, these things, as you can see, it's ginormous compared to my other one, but they actually are able to go past level 100, which, if I remember correctly, that's the max level your Pixelmon can be. But the bosses can go past it because they have the power to kick your ass. Easy mode. So let me just spawn a easy boss. Why Bulbasaur? Okay, tackle. Dead. Wow, he didn't even wait. Barrier, reflect. This. There. Mew, yes. And it sounds like a cat. I don't know why, but for me, yeah. Meow. Sounds like a cat. Like a poor little kitty. Come on. Oh, there we go. Critical hit, I think it was. And kill it. No, still a bit more. There, one more hit. There we go. And I killed the Mew. It gives you experience and you beat a boss Mew. And these are a random. Yeah, you get completely random. The best thing you can get is a Master Ball because it lets you insta-catch anything. Another little detail about the bosses, you cannot catch them. There was actually a time in Pixelmon in earlier versions where you could catch boss Pixelmon, but you cannot catch them anymore because they changed it. Because it would be like, what the hell, a 140 level boss would break the game. You could just go way over the level cap. If you had like a level 40, then you find another boss, you battle with your 141, then you capture that one. Basically, it would keep just rising up to the sky. Go, Pokeball! Oh yeah, and when you throw the balls... No, 0. If you hit the ground, they basically become just the item. Every other Pokeball except the Master Ball has a chance of actually breaking on impact. So when you like throw them, even if you throw them at the Pokemon, it has a chance of breaking. The thing is, it will not like destroy the Pokeball, but it will basically disassemble it. So you will get the button, the lid, and the iron disc back. You will get everything back, so you can just craft yourself in your if in your crafting inventory again. But it will break, and then you'll be like, oh damn it, not again. Pokeball! Would be fun if I actually catch something. So yeah, that's I think about all that I can tell you guys about Pixelmon. Mode 1. Let's see, did I miss anything? Nope. These are normal Minecraft items. You can craft, oh yeah, you can craft aluminum weapons as well, but they're also just poop. So I would recommend not even trying that. These are the boxes, the chest that I spoke about, and found a couple of them actually. Quite weird that I found so many of them. Like yeah, these are the apricots, the restoration item, see the aluminum tools and armor. Oh yeah, when you defeat a fisherman trainer, he has a chance of giving you a good rod, or I think it's super rod as well, but I'm not sure. But you can get them from boss Pokemon, and these two you can use to fish Dratini out of the water. You have a chance of getting the Dratini when with the wait, what? Wow, you can edit trainers? Wait, what? That's a new tool I didn't even see. Gimme. Hi. Wow! This is new. Oh, nice. Uncommon, rare, legendary, ultimate. AI, standard. Wow, wander, stand still. Once per player. Oh, this is actually cool. Wow. Wow, that's actually a neat thing that I didn't know of, but now I know, and you all as well. Anthony, more. I love bugs. Let's see. I love butts. Okay. Battle me. Oh well. Oh yeah, I can't run from a trainer battle. I'm gonna just have to basically... Come on! Mega Punch. There we go. That's one. Mega Punch. Mega Punch. There we go. Mega Punch. There we go. Yeah, that's the really annoying thing about trainer battles. You cannot run from them at all. So yeah, that about covers everything I know. Whoa, glitch. What? Okay, I'm gonna just go this way then. That about covers everything I know about Pixelmon as of now. Yeah, if you guys know something more, then yeah, please share it with me, leave it in the comments and all that. And yeah, now for my outro. So, thank all of you awesome people for watching. Leave a like if you liked my very first mod showcase. Leave a comment down below with anything I might have missed, because I might have missed a lot of things, I don't know, or I might have missed only a few things. Yeah, and subscribe for more content. If you like this one, then just subscribe for more, and yeah, if you subscribe, you will join the X Army. For those of you who don't know, I made a little naming contest for all my followers and subscribers, and it was very well received. A lot of you were like the Chris Army or the Ones and all those kind of names, and then I held a voting contest for the winning name, and yeah, the X Army won. So I thank all of you for participating. You were all just awesome, and yeah, welcome to the X Army as well. So yeah, well, see you guys in my next video. Bye bye. Oh yeah, I forgot. I will leave a link to all the items and all that stuff that I mentioned in the description, like all the items, the crafting recipes, and where you can download Pixelmon mod itself. Bye bye.